Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the second annual Oktoberfest German Heritage Race, the premier event of our Racetober programming here at Rust Belt Diecast Racing. Sitting at the top of Hamburg Hill, you'll notice the slight change in the track from last year. We've shortened the two-lane side-by-side section to provide the racers with a little more speed going into turn one. The track itself, however, remains the exact same length as last year. As we get a look at our drivers, you can see that the casting this year was any Volkswagen Beetle, and I think we have every style in the field today. This is day one of our 4-day tournament. Another change from last year, you'll be able to watch the races on 4 consecutive days. Day 1 is the West bracket, Day 2, the East bracket, Day 3 will be our round-robin 3-on-3 tournament, and that'll leave Day 4 for the Final Four and Championship. And here's a look at the bracket. Split into West and East groups. The winner of each group will face off in the championship on Day 4. You can pause it here to find your favorite racer, and we'll get right to the action shortly. Oh, come on, not this again. Ladies and gentlemen, track champion Sparky von Dinglehopper. Hey, Sparky, who's with you today? This is my brother Smokey.
Hello, it's beautiful day for race, no?
Beautiful day for a faster car racer. Yeah?
Yeah, it's a beautiful day for me.
I is faster racer. Everyone know, even mother.
Nein, was say I fastest racer?
Nine is me.
Why don't you losers settle it on the track? My daddy and I are the fastest racers when this is done. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Well, folks, it looks like we have ourselves a race-off. Smokey is first off the line, and he will take it as Sparky comes to a halt. Don't know what's going on there with Sparky, but he just fizzled out there towards the end. As you can see here on my favorite replay camera of all time, right in your face, Smokey with the win. So Smokey will take that into race number 2. We'll see if Sparky has an answer. Smokey out front again. This time Sparky finished the whole race and hit his brother in the side. If that isn't brotherly love, I don't know what is, folks. Smokey taking that first one. Let's take another look from the finish line cam as Sparky gets a little payback on his brother. So what do you say we get this thing started? We're gonna begin in the Northwest bracket there with James Ironbeard and Denver. They're set up. Denver on the outside, Ironbeard on the inside. There they go. And Ironbeard will take the first one. You can see there he had it the whole way. And it looks like that long car from Denver is just slipping and sliding around the track. I don't know if he's getting much traction here in the open lanes. But he will go ahead and swap over to the inside now. And we'll run him again. Ironbeard again out to an early lead, and he sticks it. Takes it all the way to the finish. Now watch Denver coming around this turn. He really goes sideways through that center straight. And that kind of put the nail in it there for Denver. We're going to have James Ironbeard win our first heat, and he will be moving on to the round of 3. Now in our second race, we'll have Jim D on the inside and Fractal Panda on the outside. Jim D cruising in there as Fractal Panda flips. Look at him coming through that center straight, just bit it out of turn 1. We're going to see a bunch of that today, folks. That is a tricky part of the track. As you can see, Jim D finishing, and Fractal Panda flipped on his side over there out of turn 2. So Fractal Panda back to the inside here. Oh, and Jim D looked like he did a barrel roll. Oh no, he just spun around in a circle like a helicopter, but got the win. So we have back-to-back 2-race wins here as Jim D backs into the finish line for the victory. Next up in the West bracket is Sam Hall on the inside and Mr. Dark on the outside. They're off, and Sam Hall with a humongous jump, but Mr. Dark flips him over and takes the win away from Sam Hall. Look at this, Dark coming through, and he just takes advantage, flipping Sam Hall all the way over. You can see here, Sam Hall's carcass floating across the track as Mr. Dark notches a victory. So Dark will move to the inside here against Sam Hall. Dark out, and he flips him again. Are you kidding me? Mr. Dark is out for blood in the Oktoberfest German Heritage Race as he takes Sam Hall high going into turn 2 and rolls him over, leaves him up there, and takes the win. So now moving down to the southwest of the bracket, it's Bay City Daryl on the inside and Puff on the outside. Daryl getting some speed going there. Look at this thing, pretty even down the drop, but as soon as they hit that 2-lane, Daryl starts pulling ahead and gets the win. Pretty flawless through the turns was Daryl as Puff gets one little spin, and that's all it took for Daryl to take the win in the first race. So race number 2 with these guys. We're off, and the same thing with Puff, but Daryl goes sideways that time. Looks like he fishtailed there into turn 2 and could not straighten it out. Puff ties it up. You can see here, you can see Daryl fishtailing there. That's all it took. So we got sudden death here for the first time today. Swapping lanes, and there they go. Bay City Daryl will take the win. These guys are swapping back and forth on fishtails here, but Bay City Daryl comes out on top and will advance. You can see the fishtail there from Puff at the end as they were pretty neck and neck. Next up in the West bracket will be Ashley on the inside and Dirk wait a second. We got baby Dirk riding behind his dad here. All right, we'll see how this goes for him. They're off, and Whippenasher out in front, and he flips over Ashley. Look at this. Ashley comes up into Dirk, and Whippenasher, nothing there. And baby Dirk even stopped to observe some of the damage there to Ashley's vehicle. You can see baby Dirk flipping through the back, and Big Daddy Dirk Whippenasher cruising on for a victory. So we'll flip these guys around, and baby Dirk going for a ride again. Here we go. Dirk Whippenasher, and that time Ashley knocks Dirk off the track. Well, look at baby Dirk really getting some distance there. Dirk Whippenasher and baby Dirk taking the victory there, and they will be advancing, but look at Ashley. A little payback there for Dirk. We're moving right along here, folks. Last race of the West bracket. Ned Munson on the inside and Chief in the black car on the outside. They're off. And Ned Munson with a beautiful pass. Look at that. Chief had the drop on him, but going into the 2-lane, Munson with a fantastic pass to take the win. And here on the finish line cam, you're going to see Munson out of the top right corner. That was where the pass happened. Both of them get squirrely on that last straightaway, but it did not matter. Ned Munson with the win. So we'll see if Chief can tie him up. Down even, and no! Munson with another huge pass on the outside this time. It just shows you, folks, anything can happen here at Hamburg Hill. Ned Munson with 2 incredible passes. Not great down the drop, but amazing on the straightaways and the turns as Chief just gave up back there. What a thrilling race this West bracket has brought us, folks. As we take a look at those moving on, we got James Ironbeard, Jim D, Mr. Dark, Bay City Daryl, Dirk Whippenasher and Baby Dirk, and of course, Ned Munson, who you just saw there, take the win from Chief. So that does it for day number 1 here at the Oktoberfest German Heritage Race. We'll see you tomorrow, folks. Have a great night.